Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to my final round 1 Smogon Superstars game, or bracket 1, or whatever it is. But this is my final game of ORAS OU for this round, and I'm on this side, by the way. My opponent Hantsuki is on this side. She actually brought a variation, or this is actually my team that I built with Mega Blastoise and Hoopa Unbound. However, as we find out in the battle, she changed a lot of the sets, and I'm running Cosign's Hyper Offense, so my best lead is Diancie because I need a Mega Evolve and Protect, that way she cannot get up Stealth Rock. However, Mega Blastoise is actually a pretty big problem for this team, especially because my Water Resist consists of Starmie and Breloom. Pretty frail Pokemon, especially when they are offensive. So I'm leading off with my Diancie as he ends up leading off with the Blastoise. I think it's a she, I'm not sure, but we're both going to Mega Evolve right here. Of course, I am going to Mega Evolve and get off my Protect. That way I have the Magic Bounce to bounce back Stealth Rock and Spike, preventing them from getting, on the field against me. As I'm going to pull back now into my Breloom because had this been my Blastoise, it's actually slower than Breloom. However, it turns out I believe I'm either I think I might be Adamant Breloom, I'm not sure, but she's able to knock me out with the next Dragon Pulse, and that is gone. But I'm forced to go out to my Starmie now, as I can go right for the Life Orb Thunderbolt, doing 69% to this Blastoise, as I am able to take the Dragon Pulse, and I'm actually going to go for the Life Orb Thunderbolt one more time, because I don't think that Hydro Pump would have been able to knock out a Blastoise set there, and like Hydro Pump also could have been the play. I ended up getting a crit on the incoming Hoopa, which means that I can knock it out with the Hydro Pump. However, she changed it from Life Orb to Scarf, and it is able to knock me out with the Hyperspace Fury. But at this point, I can go right out to Bisharp, and I'm actually going to go for SD because my game plan now, even though I am down 6-4, is to SD up and have a +2 Sucker Punch versus her defensive Garchomp. That way, my Talonflame can beat her team. So she's going to go for Hyperspace Fury as I do go for the SD right here. And I could have went for the knockoff, but if I went for knockoff and she went Garchomp, chances are she will go for Stealth Rock, and I didn't want no Stealth Rock up against me, so I decided to go right for the Sucker Punch, because even if she went Garchomp, chances are now that she's going to try and attack me. That might not sound like it makes any sense, but it did to me when I made the play. So I'm able to go right for the Sucker Punch, put the Garchomp low as hell, as I can go right out into my offensive Garchomp. She's definitely defensive by the way she took that hit, and outspeed it, go right for the Earthquake, knocking her out, as my Talonflame can win right now. So she's gonna go right for the Ice Punch with her Hoopa, as what I can do now is go for the Earthquake one more time, knocking her out, as her Latios is actually going to come out, and she will be able to go right for the Psy Shock and knock me out. However, like I said, I am setting up so my Talonflame can win. So I'm able to go out to my Diancie, and I don't even want to predict her her Klefki. I'm just going to go right for the Moonblast, as I'm able to knock out the Latios, and apparently she changed the team so much that her Talonflame could not knock me out from this range, so she is going to go out into her Klefki, as I am just going to go right for the HP Fire, and she is going to be able to knock me out with the Flash Cannon. However, this is the chance I've been waiting for. Because she has Flash Cannon, she didn't change this to Foul Play, she's the special set. I can go out into my Talonflame. I am Jolly Sharpbeak, so all I got to do is go for SD right here, and I win the game, because I can take hits. However, I do get fully paralyzed on that turn, which really sucks. But she ends up switching out to her Talonflame, as I am able to get up the SD. And now, like I said, guys, I win, because I can take her Brave Bird plus the Brave Bird recoil that I will be taking, and I can knock out Blastoise. The only thing I do have to worry about right now is getting fully paralyzed, because if I get fully paralyzed once on Talonflame or on Blastoise, I lose. However, I'm going to go for Brave Bird, as she decides to SD up as I get fully paralyzed, and she is going to win the game. That is... Pokemon has not been my friend. Had I clicked Brave Bird, had I went through, I would have been able to knock her out. All I needed to do was worry about hitting the Blastoise. I would have knocked that out. And then her last Pokemon was Klefki, which could not touch me. I could Roost on, I could Flare Blitz and knock out, and I would have won the game. And now I am 1-4 after round 1 of Smogon Superstars. I have 3 games that have been stolen from me. The first game I lost to a Focus Blast miss last turn. Second game I lost straight up to a mirror. So yeah, I'm definitely counting that as, I mean, every game is a loss that I lost, but that's like a straight up loss. There was no hacks to determine that. He just outplayed me. Third game I beat Zabraiken. Fourth game, I don't know if you saw my game versus Martial Law, but it was just go watch that if you haven't seen it. And then this game I get paralyzed on the one of the turns that I needed to not get paralyzed, and I could have won. But that's Pokemon for you. She even chose to SD up. as I got fully paralyzed and I could have won. I'm not salty though. I mean, this is part of playing the game. Unfortunately, this is something that I've accepted a long time ago, that you don't always win. No matter how you play. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, and I'll be bringing round 2 of Smogon Superstars whenever that starts. I believe I'll be playing either Black and White or DPP, which is, you know, 5th gen or 4th gen OU, if you guys don't know what those are. But I hope you guys all enjoyed my round 1 run of Smogon Superstars. 1 and 4 is definitely not what I wanted to do or wanted to be, but I don't think there was anything I could have done about that. In any case, guys, I'll see you later.